thoughts. Okay, what they do is they plug it in. They have their own type of satellite machinery. Okay, and they plug in this brainwave frequency, and their computers, which are incredible, monitor every move they make, and they're recording every thought and every action that they make, and they will answer for it. They will absolutely answer for it.
Alex, would you think that...
Two more questions, and then I'm going to retire.
Would you think that those that are in this room and other rooms similar that you're talking to, that the reason for it is being that we will be there to possibly help with the transition? Because
I would think so. I would think so. Absolutely would think so.
Got to learn the transition first.
Right. This is what he's telling us what we need to learn how to stay.
I don't know what changed by transition.
The removal
You mean to help the people that are staying?
No, when we find out about, when we're given all of the downloaded information as to...
People are not going to know how to process it. I mean, like you know, like your devout Jewish people, your devout Christians, they're going to have a really hard time transitioning with this information. Okay? Because all of their belief systems are going to implode, you know, big time, you know, and they're going to need to process this, you know, and it's going to be one hell of a interesting experience for all of us.
So you mean the control of religion will be exposed?
Yeah. Oh, it'll be gone. It'll be gone in a heartbeat.
9 out of 10 people listening to you would think you ought to go to the loony bin.
I've been told that. I've been told that.
Therefore, it will be
You know, but fortunately my wife and my children don't think so, and that's really all that matters.
That's why it'd be
You know?
difficult, because
Sure,
you're telling us
sure. Well, you know, they're going to see extraterrestrials. They're going to see very large spacecraft. They're going to see hundreds and hundreds of miles, maybe thousands of miles worth of motherships in the sky. You know, and I mean, are they going to look at me and say, "I don't really see that"? You know what I'm saying? You know, and then who's in denial here? Okay, that's why, and I think that there is a move to really educate people, and I think that there are elements within world government that are benevolent, that are really trying to solve a very difficult problem, that are trying to help, and I think that's why the Disclosure Project has been allowed to get off the ground. Because for those of us who have been studying this information, that's the smoking gun, you know, and you know, that whole thing, it's about the speakers. It's about the guys telling their stories. It's not about Stephen Greer. All right? And I want to make that crystal clear. I think Stephen's done everybody a great service, but it's not about him. It's about the guys on the tape that are putting it on the line. It's my bride.
because
Baby fell asleep.
Even people like us here, it's almost mind-boggling.
Yeah, it is.
The enormity of the whole situation.
My wife and I talk about this stuff at dinner. We've had Mike over to the house several times, and you know, we talk about it. And the frustration for us is, well, you know, how do we get this information out there? You know, it's hard. It's hard, and all I can do is offer it. You know, I can't make a living at this, that's for sure. You know, one more question, and then Mike. Dara?
Because we're here, we believe, and that we've taken the initiative, would it be possible that the environmentalists may want to also include us as like spokespeople for the lay people, that they would assist in contacting us, or are they going to take a stance and not in our face at all?
No. I've been talking to them for 15 years about adding more people to the list. No, that...
All of us here in the room would be open to that. Right.
My understanding is that many people in the next several years are going to be contacted. But depending upon the lineage, the extraterrestrial lineage that is dominant in your physicality, it will be that clan or that star system race that will contact you. That's how it's done. It's all about the lineage. Out there, and it is here. It really is. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, this has been such a pleasure for me, you know, to get a lot of this off my chest and my head, and maybe the hair will grow back now. I just want to say thank you. You're in for a real treat as well. because Mr. Mike Rust has a lot of information. He's extremely enthusiastic. And have your Kleenex and tomatoes ready. Mike, you want him to take a 1-minute break? Or? Okay.
I'm going to write some stuff down real quick.
So at 12:02 noon on August 12th.
I don't have a date. I don't have a date. I don't have a time, I mean.
I'm joking.
I know you are. But, you know, some people would say, like, take that serious.
No, no.
If I get more information,
It'll be on
okay,
your website.
it'll be on the website. It'll
Okay.
be posted immediately.
So you're saying this morning that the star tetrahedron is imprisoning us. Why would we ingest that?
That's the energy around the planet.
Okay, but it's...
The clustered water and what's it? It's clustered and unclustered?
Well, it's clustered and then that which comes through the
I
tap.
can't remember. Yeah, anything that goes through pipes and stuff like that, it's unstructured. There's structured water, which has this in it, and they've proven you can put it underneath the microscope and you see it. It's just alive.
And that's good for
And that's good for you.
And that is good for you?
Yeah.
It doesn't...
Because we are in this existence.
Mike, you can use your overhead?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe not this second, but... So we are in this existence, so we need this scenario going.
But don't we want to morph to the...
Yeah, you know, it will go.
Is there word?
Now there's this thing called SAC, S-A-C, Solar Activation Cycle. And according to this, Voyagers 1 and 2, and here's the phone number to order the books from Granite Publishing.
Say it out loud for the tape.
It's Granite Publishing, order 1-800-366-0264, and you can order the books. It's $27 for the big one and $16 for the small one. It's the best books that I've ever got my hands into. Now, and where are we here now?
No, I just made that connection when he was talking about...
Yeah. This is something that we are in now, so we need this structure. And now, if that's why they said some of the angelic beings here teaching us the Merkaba field are being taught wrong about what we should do with this. But we still need the energy pattern. And in that book, they tell you what the speeds are. And what speeds? It's the white at 33 1/3 this way, and the blue 33 1/3 this way or something. It's in the book. But they also say in the book, don't do it. And as long as we're talking about that, they give you this Maharic shield. Here, and I've got the picture. Let's see if it comes up on the thing. As long as I'll just go with the flow. Can you get this at all? I don't know. Can you get that at all? Okay, well, it's called the Maharic field, and it's a tube that we can put over our bodies, and they tell you how to do it, and they said you just got to do it every day before you go to bed, and in 16 days, or no, 6 weeks, that's what it was. It was 6 weeks, you'll be completely protected. But do not get into the Merkaba field being taught, because they're being taught wrong. They said that it's the DNA, the regressive aliens, the intruders, are teaching us to download our DNA into Mother Earth, where the halls of Amenti are and the Ark of the Covenant are, and because it's back on the planet, it's inside the planet, and they're going to use our DNA against us. So you do not want to fire this thing as being taught. Because Thoth was Anunnaki, right? What did you say? Thoth was Anunnaki.
You were showing us the spelling of it. The pillar you showed us in the book.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can you do that on the overhead, or?
Here. I just lost the page. Had the piece of paper. Oh, yeah, I did. Here it is. Here. Coming up, gang, coming up. It's the, it's personal and planetary, M-A-H-A-R-I-C, and then shield. They call it a shield. Shield. E-D-S. And it's a chart. And they say for right now, because of what's happening with the white t-shirt and the black t-shirt, don't get into this and get into this shield system. And it's a tube, evidently, and I'm wired up here. It's a shield that protects you and gives you your right to be you.